I know. I mean, this is all right. Luckily, we've got time,
We've got all the time in the world.
which is huge because that jogs a bit of my brain that wants to say, go on then, if you could paint a picture of the future, what might it include? What would be the first step? You're the king of everything. What's the first thing that you do tomorrow?
You got to take money out of politics. Number one.
Citizens United, gone.
Yeah. Number one, take money out of politics, because the decisions that are being made are not being made in the best interest of the people. They're being made in the best interest in the people who have money.
Quite right. Well, I'm with you on that.
That's the number one thing. That's the number one reason why we get involved in wars that we have no business in. I mean, Eisenhower warned us about that when he was leaving office with that speech about the military-industrial complex.
I don't know if you noticed, because I sent you a stick of my show, but before we do the song Sheep, the last thing, it says, Orwell was right to warn us in Brave New World in 1984, and Aldous Huxley was right to warn us of the coming dystopia Aldous Huxley in Brave New World. And Dwight D. Eisenhower was right to warn us in his military-industrial speech.
Yeah.
I was right to warn us in my song Sheep. And then we play it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I'm really, really excited to see your show tomorrow night. But one of the things that's so cool about your show is that you have all of these messages that are tied into the music, and you have this incredible visual accoutrement to this gigantic thing that goes along with your show.
Yeah, it's there's no question that visually and sonically is impressive, and also I use that's not my whole body of work, but a small bit of things that go back to the beginning of when I started writing songs and things. So we play about half of Dark Side of the Moon, but of course all the stuff that from Dark Side of the Moon, it was all about the same stuff that I'm banging on about now.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of it's all very relevant. But I'm very interested in what you said. I'd like to pursue that because you're so right about that. All right, what's the second thing?
Well, money in politics is number one, right? So the only reason why people would get involved in politics without money is to try to make the world a better place. And I think you would recruit more people that have good intentions, and you would make it less attractive to people that are just looking to make money.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at what's going on, like Nancy Pelosi just shot down this thing where